I don't think he's here. Om
Hello.
Prakash, go
Yes.
ahead.
Yes,
Acha,
sir.
Prathamesh. Yeah, go ahead.
Jain, sir. Actually, I wanted to ask regarding SDT.
Mm-hmm.
Like, should we accept our weaknesses? Like, and should we write later on? We should write that how we are improving that
Yes,
weakness.
yes.
Okay, sir. That was my questions. Thank you.
ठीक है. Om Prakash, go ahead. Yes, Om, ask your question. You are not audible. Are you speaking? I don't think he's here. Ravisha, go ahead.
ये मेरा ना टीएटी से था. जैसे
हम्म.
एक मैंने पिक्चर देखी थी, आई विल डिस्क्राइब यू पिक्चर अ लिटिल.
हम्म.
कि जैसे स्क्रीनिंग टेस्ट में होता है ना कि हम अपने सारे डॉक्यूमेंट्स लेके जाते हैं और वो सर साइन कर रहे होते हैं जेसीओ चेक करके. तो
हम्म.
एग्जैक्टली वही था. ये एक बंदा बैठा हुआ था टेबल पे और पीछे बहुत सारे लड़के खड़े हैं और मैं एक बंदा है वो साइन कर रहा है अपने डॉक्यूमेंट्स के साथ.
ठीक है.
जैसे ये पिक्चर आई तो मेरे दिमाग में तुरंत स्टोरी आई मेरी फर्स्ट स्क्रीनिंग वाली. तो मैं उस पर स्टोरी बना सकता हूँ क्या कि जैसे मैं आया, एक बंदा है मतलब है कैंडिडेट, वो बहुत अच्छे से प्रिपेयर किया ऐसे करके और सारे डॉक्यूमेंट रेडी किया, मतलब उसके अराउंड स्टोरी घुमा सकता हूँ क्या मैं अपनी.
Again, where is the mission? Where is something which you can write? वो story का वही
मिशन इज
format है ना.
प्रिपेयरनेस फॉर एसएसबी ना, मतलब ही इज विलिंग और ही प्रिपेयर्ड मेटिकुलसली लाइक दैट वे आई कैन.
वो
जो मैंने
देखो,
किया वो लिखूंगा.
associated with that picture ये story उतना भी good quality नहीं है because you are just seeing people doing some document verification or something like that कि लोग
हाँ,
खड़े
यस
हैं
यस.
कुछ verification type सा हो रहा है. तो write something which is relevant to that picture ना. वो your core of the story should lie in that picture. SSB में everything is your preparation, your performance, your OLQs. Document verification is just a formality there. अगर कहीं ऑन ग्राउंड कोई टास्क कर रहा है एंड वो जीटीओ ग्राउंड जैसा दिख रहा है, फिर एटलीस्ट इट मेक सेंस बिकॉज दैट इज एन एक्टिविटी विच इज टेस्टिंग योर क्वालिटीज एंड देन यू कैन राइट ही प्रिपेयर्ड फॉर ऑल द जीटीओ टास्क, ही practiced with his friends, he improved on his weaknesses, and then he performed, and even during the task he helped his friends. He analyzed कि लास्ट टाइम ये मिस्टेक्स हुए थे तो इस बार रिपीट नहीं किया एंड इवेंचुअली ही गॉट रिकमेंडेड. ऐसे एक स्टोरी बन सकती है जिसमें वो पिक्चर एक इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट है. डॉक्यूमेंट वेरिफिकेशन क्या है एसएसबी स्टोरी में? इट्स अ फॉर्मेलिटी.
ओके,
So associate your
समझ
core
गया
idea
समझ
with
गया.
what is shown in the picture. So
ठीक.
yeah, that is how you improve your story writing. Yeah, in my opinion, this is not a good story for that picture.
ठीक है, थैंक यू.
Yeah. Tamna, TAMNNA, please go ahead.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, I have a doubt related to TAT.
Yeah.
If there is a picture where the teacher is sitting and all the students are giving the bouquet, then
Mm-hmm.
I made the story related to the Teachers' Day celebration.
चलेगा.
After 2-3 pictures, there is also a picture where the party is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So can we make the same story of same theme repeatedly, or we should go for the other story?
Repeated is always not good because you are saying your perspectives are limited and तुम्हारा इतना ही thinking है कि हर story में तुम party या celebration के साथ ही associate कर पा रहे हो. Try to bring, there are thousands of ideas ना, तो try to have variety in your story writing. It is
Okay,
not completely wrong also, but it is not desirable for you to write repetitive themes or repetitive ideas.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're welcome. Hussein, go ahead, please.
Hi, sir. Am I
Hi.
audible?
Yes, you're audible. Ask.
Sir, among all the tests, psychological test is something in which we need some deliberate assistance from a guide, and we need some examination, like how we are writing.
Correct.
For example, in GTO, you can improve your current affairs and do good, and other even in PPDT, you just have to be natural. Like you have to be a good speaker and confident speaker. But in psychological test, you need a expert and a guide,
ठीक है.
an expert examiner, right? So for the people who are actually preparing by their own self for psych test, so what should they do? What should they do, sir? Because we still don't know, right? We are not the expert. Like how will we know this is good, this is bad, and how will we actually get the um, where we are lacking and all that, sir. So I wanted to ask this.
See, I've given you all the important tools. If you are confident about your own understanding of everything that was covered, you can go ahead and assess yourself and try to improve on your own. I think it is possible but difficult.
Yes, sir. That's
If
what,
you,
sir.
so it is up to you now. I am not saying ki it is good or bad for you to ask for mentorship. It is a very good thing, especially in psychology tests. I would say
Yes, sir.
approach me. I will charge some nominal amount and I'll help you one on one.
Sure.
But again,
Okay.
I'm not doing a sales pitch here, so I don't want you to enroll for the sake of getting paid or something. So it's up to you. Decision is yours. But it is a good practice for you to take help because you are not an
Exactly.
expert in assessing your own responses. So it is good to
Yes,
take
sir.
some help.
Yes, sir. Sir, do you also conduct personal interviews so that you can assess
Yeah, I
properly?
also do personal interviews. Again, I charge 3,000 for a proper personal interview assessment and then multiple follow-ups on whatever strengths and weaknesses were analyzed. So that is one-on-one. I'll share the other details of those programs if you text me personally. But yeah, I am available to take one-on-one mentorships also. Personal
So,
interview, psych, and overall for SSB also.
okay, so Psych plus interviews 3K, sir, is it?
Yeah, see, in the overall personal guidance program, it's a 6-month program where initial
Okay.
1 or 2 weeks I take your personal interview, your psychology assessment, and then once your strengths and weaknesses are analyzed, we go ahead and plan a routine for you, and then you start working. I'll put you in different groups where you will practice, and then I'll give you my
Okay, sir.
personal tips for you to improve on so and so weaknesses, and then it will be a continuous interaction. I'll be checking you whether you are improving or not, and overall across those 6 months, you'll become a better person and have a fair chances at getting recommended. That is the idea of the 6-month program. That includes your psych test, your interview, your GTO, overall your development as an officer material, everything.
Oh, sir. And one more doubt, sir. Could you
Hmm.
please tell us some practical habits which we can actually do to improve our psych test?
There are a
Like
lot.
for
You
WH.
being everything that I told in the first 2-3 sessions also. You being good at whatever you are doing. If you are a student, be a good student.
Okay,
Uh,
sir.
how do I put this? Be an all-rounder. That is one word or one sentence tip that I can give you. If you are good at multiple things, like you are playing sports also, you are following hobbies also, you are good at academics also, you are good with your friends, you are enjoying with them, you are being jovial, everything in and I'm not saying you need to be extremely good at anything. Be a jack of
Yes,
all
sir.
trades and be a master of one or two. That is enough.
Okay, sir.
And naturally, your psych responses will improve because ultimately they are checking for these 15 OLQs through your responses. And these qualities manifest in different situations in life. Let's say your confidence that comes unless you have not faced adverse situations, you have not put yourself through difficult leadership positions or some responsible positions. You do not have that decision making power. So put yourself through those circumstances, through those situations consciously, and then improve your personality. That is the whole idea. Improving
Yes, sir.
psych responses in itself won't happen unless you improve yourself as a person in terms of your qualities, in terms of your readiness to become an officer. Your psych responses won't improve drastically with only practice. Practice can only
Yes, sir.
customize your responses, can give better inputs of qualities which you already possess, but your personality won't change just by practicing for psych tests. So, improving your lifestyle, improving your routine, improving what you are as a person will help you in performing better in psych over the long term. In a few months, you'll see the change.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's all.
you're welcome. Yes, Bhaidage, please go ahead. Bhai Gade, sorry. Okay. Yes, go ahead, please.
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Jain, sir. So my
Yeah.
question was regarding the WAT, sir.
Mhm.
You told that the word which will be given, you have to make a sentence. But sir, I have a doubt that can we change the like the figure of speech? Like if the noun is given, can we make the adjective or the adverb? Like for example, if superior is given, so
Hmm.
can I make the sentence on superiority or something like that?
Yeah, that is allowed. Yes.
That is okay,
Different
right?
forms of that word, different tenses, past, present. Yeah, that all those modifications are allowed.
And sir, if in 3 or 4 sentences, if I don't use that word, but something associated with it which came to my mind first,
Yeah,
so
that
is
is
that
also
also
allowed.
fine?
It is not mandatory for you to write that word in the sentence. Any thought that comes when you look at that word is also allowed. But don't make
It
it a
won't be
habit.
any,
All
sir,
60 you are
negative.
skipping the word. In a few responses, it is allowed. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay. Got it, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.